Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Zigval. For those of you who may be new, most people just call me Zig, and welcome into the stream. Hopefully your Thursday's been well. Hopefully your week's been well. It is almost the weekend once again. Oh, I'm ready for it. Here for it. It'll be good. It'll be hopefully warmer. God, it's so cold right now, and I'm not a big fan of it. Okay. So today we'll be doing Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. If you've not been following us, we've been working on chapter 5, I think out of 6. I assume it's only 6 chapters. We'll find out, I guess. A lot of big twists in this chapter, a lot of big things revealed. We discovered the outside world. We discovered what the true purpose of the Academy is, what it actually is entirely, not to mention. We've had the mastermind revealed, supposedly. I'm trusting it for now. It seems likely, but we'll find out. And everything is coming together. If you missed the previous parts, obviously the VODs are available for that to catch, and the VODs for that will also be posted to YouTube. Probably a good chunk of them will be, for Danganronpa, will be posted this weekend. Really, it's just kind of a matter of finishing it up and transferring it over. It might be pretty low res for the most part. I need to start recording stuff separately, but I do not have space on my computer. So until I catch up with the old stuff from the VODs and that, I'll probably just keep doing what I've been doing. But yeah. Also, stream for the weekend will be Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will be a shorter stream in the sense that it'll be about the same length as a weeknight stream. So probably about 4-ish hours, which is technically longer than a weeknight stream. Weeknight streams tend to be about 3.5 hours, but we'll see where things go. So we'll be doing GTFO tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday. Today is not Friday, today is Thursday, right? On Saturday, GTFO around 1:30, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, somewhere around there. And then Sunday, around noon, 12:30-ish Central Standard Time, we'll be doing more GTFO. We have our crew together for that. We'll be doing that for a while. We've kind of used the substitute for Hunt for now until things drastically change, big event or something like that. We might switch some things out here and there. Obviously, we're not going to be doing Saturday, Sunday every weekend, but we'll probably be doing a few of those just to get through GTFO, because it is gonna be an endurance trial, if anything. Oh, it's gonna be something. I like to think at the end we'll be professionals, but unlikely, very unlikely. But y'all. So, and then yeah, I'm looking forward to a few different things coming this next month. So I'm excited. I am very excited. Hello, Hisashi. And then after our GTFO on Sunday's first half of the stream, we'll be doing Danganronpa at the end of that, which will be either finishing chapter 5 or starting chapter 6, somewhere in the middle there. I don't know how far we'll get today, because we went through quite a bit of twists and dialogue and shenanigans and reveals for chapter 5 already, and we've not arrived at a murder. Murder might happen literally tomorrow, who knows? We shall find out. Sorry, drinking an energy drink. I had to take a bit of a nap before stream because I was exhausted, tired. Not even because I did that much for work. I don't know, didn't sleep as well as I'd like to. But that is fine. Also, my back is killing me. But that's just par for the course for what I do for a living. So yeah, I'll be fine. I already iced it before stream. I'll probably ice it after stream and probably do some good stretches for that. Need to change up my routine, be more consistent with some stuff there, because it is not fun. And I literally just had a massage this week that took care of a lot of it, but oh well. Also, for those of you who may be curious, I am aware of the or I don't know if it's big, but the DLC release for the new content for Eliza P. We will likely be doing that, ideally as soon as it comes up. So, yeah. I might drop things to play that almost immediately. We'll see. I might just put this back the way it was. there-ish. I know we kind of had changed it for... Yeah. I know we kind of changed it for Helldivers, but I think this works fine here since there's a lot of dialogue reading and stuff like that. I know there's some empty space down below. We have the chat box above me. Ideally, I plan on doing some stuff with that in the future. I might just change it up entirely later. We'll see. We shall see. All I know is that I can't hear shit. Also, if I'm peeking, let me know. I feel like I might be peeking a little bit. Let me do that through here instead. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. That's output. I'm gonna turn it down about there. I'm gonna reduce this. See there? Does that work better? Yeah, I'm not peeking there. I'm a little high still, but it's because everything in my settings keeps getting fucked with. It annoys me greatly. There we go. That should be better. Or am I too quiet now? No, I should be still fine. I still... Let me know if I'm too quiet, chat. I should be good. If only my settings didn't get reset with every update. It'd be fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what am I doing? I have 434 Monokuma coins. How much gambling money does that make me? Also, I like how there's these. Like, these mean something. And I'm curious what those are about. Mystery things there that I'm assuming only come post-game. Look at all my Monokuma. My army is almost complete. Alright, so... a bit muffled now. Too far from the mic. Gotcha. Understood. I'll just revert the changes I made there then. We'll just set that back up that way. Does that sound better? I just noticed that it's like peaking on my mixer here. Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay. Yeah, I just don't like that it's peaking, but I don't want to reduce it in stream settings either. So if it's going to be doing that, maybe... Let me try this instead. 1 second, chat. How does that sound? Does that sound still very loud or not? I don't know if that changes it or not. Bum bum bum. Sounds good still. Hasn't changed at all. So if I do this, that doesn't change anything. Nothing changed. I do this. Not really noticeable. That's interesting. That might be because something is balancing my audio then. What about that? That probably made me really quiet. Yeah, that made me much quieter. Let me boost that a little more. Just set it there. Is that acceptable, chat? Now it's very quiet? Why is it so drastically different? Even though it makes no change on the mixer side of things that I can see. Is that like a happy medium, or is that still really quiet? I'm really I wish I could like have feedback on my knives. Have feedback on my knives. Okay, yeah, I'm still. Well, it's hard for me to know. Still a bit low. Okay. Well, it's hard for me to know. Still a bit low. Okay. Try that. Try that. You just work here? That's fine. I just work here? That's fine. Yeah, you didn't hear duplicates there for a second, sorry. I just don't like that it see it peak on my mixer. But yet, the drastic change in audio is so significant when I do any minor setting change that I can... I don't know. It is what it is. Oh well. Anyway, what's my objective right now? So, what we just did, Kokichi is the mastermind. He took control of the exosouls. He has control of the whole entire school. The school is a spaceship. Sending off the 16 brightest ultimate students from Hope Peaks Academy into space in hopes that they can start a new colony and keep the human race alive. But Kokichi, being one of the ultimate despairs, being the leader of the current ultimate despairs after Junko and Nishima, end up sending the spaceship back down to Earth because he snuck in, I guess. I don't know how they allowed him to sneak in and not realize what he is, but it is what it is, so. Oh. And now, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we're investigating. Understood. Anything I need to know? I still want to know if we can get into Rantaro's room. I imagine we do. I imagine at some point we must. It would have to be. Hello, Kibo. What are you up to?
Shuichi!
Oh, Suichi. We must rescue Kaito, no matter what. We're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves. I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
All right.
Save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Yeah, everyone's super motivated now, even after learning the truth, because there was another flashback like that. Showed us more about our origins, I guess. And Kokichi's kind of just letting things end. Because he got bored, I guess. Which, fair. We have Himiko and Tsumugi. Here's Tsumugi. What the hell is Himiko? Oh, Himiko. Hi. Being the cult leader? You don't think he actually is being the cult leader? Or the mastermind? It's possible. He has control over a lot of stuff. Happens to know the truth about a lot of stuff. Although I think the flashback light that was given out was actually, how would I say, might have been Monokuma. Also, I noticed something else here. Oh, that's right. Why does that look weird? Yeah, it's fine. Think he's just an asshole? That is possible, but I doubt it. I got so much motivation now. I can't wait to get the electro armor charges.
Well,
calm down, Himiko. If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. I see. That's true too. But who would have imagined that we're the last hope of humanity and this was a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? Was there a magic theme in the first place? It's gonna take me a minute to sink back into the voices. My brain My brain is running on half a gerbil right now.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still.
Um,
This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence.
Huh?
Huh? What do you think? Why do you think that? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Huh?
Are you shocked? Are you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder. When we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But,
Even when we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope Peak Academy. Okay, good for you, Samugi. I'm gonna go poke the bear. Now, I'm sure Maki's in here, right? If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Yukichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exocells are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Got to be sneaky, chat. Yeah, that's a real good way to patrol. Huh? Oh, they're holding Monokuma hostage. Understood. Fair enough.
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exocells protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Peachy is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exocells are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. I feel like Monokuma is helping us, but I don't know if he's helping us for the right reasons. I feel like Kokichi is nervous of Monokuma, thinking that he can't deal with Monokuma. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 Exocells. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar. Hopefully, I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Window.
Ah!
There's a window. The bathroom window. What's the point of a window if it doesn't go outside? Weird. Doubt the killing game is over too. I mean, that's all dependent on everyone else, really. Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window, and I saw the silhouette on the other side. Uh-oh. I might have just walked into a murder. Oh
What
no,
are you
he's
doing
right.
here?
Kaito! Hello.
Kaito!
I'll let him talk.
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
I think Monokuma would not have much purpose if it were right, but then again, I'm newbie to this series. Well, I'm pretty sure I feel like Monokuma left the flashback light that gave us hope, rather than just wallowing in despair until we withered away. I'm pretty sure he was the one that gave us back our motivation, which is weird. But Monokuma is weird that way, because even in the first game, which, if you haven't seen, I apologize in spoiling that. But after Junko died, Monokuma was still active. And that was weird. It was like it had its own impression. And there was suspicion, I think, that the headmaster might have been in control somehow. But I don't know.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom. but Kokichi's just outside that door.
That's
It'll be bad news if
suspicious.
he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
I feel like he squeezed through that window.
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, we'll be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exosol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You know what? Let's just let it play out. This is the monologue or speech of a man who knows he doesn't have a future. And that can mean a couple things. I think I know what it means. We'll see where it goes, though.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
We'll see. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Try to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. So he's not going to eat those, right? We go at dawn. Won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. Spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Which one is this one again? What's this scene from? Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, thought of seeing young people brim with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away. There's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Done what, exactly? I still don't know which exact movie that was referencing. That could be a couple. A famous one, sure. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Hello? No one. See, Monokuma is more a rogue agent than people give him credit for. He plays his role to the absolute end and beyond. We're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. One sec, chat. Hockey, where's your electro hammer?
No.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife. Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then, we're off.
Hey!
Ah, before that, there's something I want to say. I scattered out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
Scattered out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly...
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exosouls.
Is that alright?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kiba?
Yes.
Yes. I thought maybe we can get through the Kukichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well...
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
Hey!
How did it go?
As I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But...
I did witness a few things.
Yeah?
What? What did you witness?
well...
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
For now...
Suichi saw 4 exosouls that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
The green exosoul.
If I remember correctly...
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosoul's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosouls?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exosouls are stored, that would appear to be the safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosouls in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for the real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
Here I go. To the hangar! Alright. Remember all that testimony there, chat. It's gonna be very important here in about like 30 seconds. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. It's hammer time. No. Huh? Monokuma's not here. Could have been protected by the exocells. And the exocells. They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky there's only 2. All 5 of them are here. It'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Alright, let's keep moving. Can I touch the... Dangerous to call for Kaido now. This will all be for naught if Kukichi finds us.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once you roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kukichi's remote control is disabled, you'll stand a chance against the exocells.
All right.
Stop Kukichi before he gets into the exocell. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that exocell, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
You're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Makiro? We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb and rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... I feel like this would deactivate the hammers as well.
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me. I actually know the code? That's interesting. I'm surprised I know it.
All right.
If I hit the control panel with this, if it's swung up the electro, I suddenly notice.
Huh?
Huh? The control panel is covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Chuchu, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go! We all ran to the shutter at once.
All right!
We won't let Kikichi do whatever he wants anymore.
Yeah.
Better be ready. This is it.
Alright!
The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Mm-hmm.
What?
Picture that Suichi beneath the Batman mask. He's without the doubt the world's greatest detective now. Yeah, okay. Oh, look, Monokuma's on the screen. Little bastard.
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exosol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
deadly life.
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. Couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. There's too much to spare.
Yeah,
What? Is that blood?
it can't be.
Body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look. There's a lot of musical tones going on right now. Not the music I expect in this game.
Huh?
That was close. They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
Then the one in that hydraulic press is. Oh, Maki's gonna go on a killing spree. No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme!
That's what the killing game's all about, after all. Someone was very juicy indeed. Very plump.
Now then,
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
that's nice.
Don't say you're all getting all bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
Hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
What?
Hold on. We have to investigate. So the killing game is going to continue? Killing game. Continue? Killing game's continuing. Monokuma is still moving, then.
That's right.
Means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive. Huh?
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is Kaito.
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. He has to be alive. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down. How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. Doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
Doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. Should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right?
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
It's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? And why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being a culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosouls at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. Yeah, and even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
Oh, does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because
Class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair. We have to find the truth. It all starts there. You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. Keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. The class trial is going to happen anyway, and we should investigate.
Ugh,
But we already know the answer.
but
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit, if he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
but
No, I don't think so. Junko and Ishima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped here, I don't think they'd ignore those. Yeah, she willingly let herself die after she was caught and accused in the trial. She willingly accepted the execution. That's how fucked up she was. She was a character. I might play through the first two games again, just go through it, even though I'm familiar with the game, so it wouldn't be anything like super surprising. It'd just be kind of a run through for cinematic purposes, more or less, but who says? Who can say? Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need a vote for him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then,
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Suichi?
okay.
Yeah. Doesn't give us the body, though. Interesting. Body was discovered in the exocell hangar. And that's all the information we get? The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Added to the truthful section. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. Doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki. It's still too early to decide that. True that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but
But
Kaito told me. Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. Oh, you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
I
want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? Can't fight despair with just belief. Not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki? There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
Gotta be because the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then, I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I can go with you if you want.
No.
No. You don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry. No, she didn't go far.
Be.
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. Culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all this, and now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony.
Um,
Because if not, then what reason would we have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us.
like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. That's why he killed Kaito. And we're completely caught in his trap. Hello, honey. Welcome. You walked in on murder. I was suspicious that you returned to the scene of the crime. Kaito is dead? Well, we don't know that. We're assuming that, but we don't know that. The body is unidentifiable because it's stuck in that hydraulic press over there. We see Kaito's clothes there, but that doesn't mean it's him. And I'm almost completely confident in the fact that it's not. In fact, I suspect it could be Kokichi. It could be one of the bodies from an earlier trial, for all I fucking know. I feel like it has to be Kokichi. And that Kaito and Maki might have worked together to make this happen. Because Maki's being very sus. Very, very sus. What a way to go? Yeah. I mean, they even had a safety feature on there that was supposed to prevent it from crushing organic material, but I guess it didn't work. Unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, hydraulic press is probably faster than some other ways that you can die, but, you know, depends, I guess. I mean, still, it will feel like an eternity, but that's fine. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. It's exactly what he wanted. We're split up. Can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. So yeah, Maki went off on her own. She's very adverse to us investigating, which is weird. We don't know whether that's Kaito's body or someone else's body in there, because it's crushed. We don't know where Kokichi is, who is the mastermind, and we believe that if he did die, then why the killing game is still going on, because it doesn't make sense for it to go beyond if the killing game is still on. Why? 1 second, chat. One second, my tracking's gonna be off for a second. For some reason, my phone is not charging. I'm confused. Should be. Instead, it's about to die. It's your body. That can't be right. Oh, I see the problem. 1 second, chat. The cord must have came undone. Very sad. Alright, should be charging now. Yeah. Everything's good now. I just don't know if my tracking's good. Yeah, good enough. Tracking seem good to you? Yeah. Just had to turn it back on. Sometimes it doesn't sync up properly. Alright. So now everyone is suspicious of everybody. And we have to go through this. Help? There's no help. There is no help. Time to start. Solve the mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. Oh, thankfully, the orchestra in the background's finally shut up. Oh. You know, this is an upgrade. I'll take it. Also. There we go. Have I turned into... That's a lot of bubblegum flavoring? Yeah, it's, you know, someone just not following OSHA regulations. I'm sure they'll be just off for a week and they'll be good to go next week. Get back to work. Start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Hello, Flavorful. Let's start talking to people. Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be much use to us.
Jeez.
So useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Uh-oh. He felt insulted by that, Tsumugi.
Nice.
It's fine, it's fine. The mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Ah, he popped out.
Jeez.
An attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Tsumugi over there. Is that true, actually? That's probably actually true. And it's fair, because Tsumugi really has contributed very little to the story so far. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know. This is true. Oh, you just came to do that. Okay. Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Yeah. Alright, that's all she has to say. Alright, Himiko. What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's dead.
No.
No, that's not...
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. You keep bugging me.
Great, huh?
Give you apple hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? This might be like the Murder on the Orient Express sort of situation, where everyone participated in something before Suichi got here. Alright. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's really Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press to inspect the body. Traces of blood. What is this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if ragged. Looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Swipe pattern bloodstain has been added to the truth bullet section of the monopod. Alright, let's raise it. Everyone, stay away from the press. We do not want a repeat of what just happened. I can't handle everyone using their short-term disability for this kind of stuff. These controls have a hydraulic press that can go up, down, and stop. Should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. Made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving. Pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... Power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. Must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. Take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? So, if they're not alive, then I guess that doesn't matter. Anything over here? Exisol... don't see any clues. Gotcha. Understood. This item she used to paint Exisol. It smells kind of like paint thinner. Probably not related to the case. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. There's an Exisol right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Oh, welcome back, little thing.
Oh?
The hatch is open? How strange. Only the monocubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the monocubs can open the hatch.
Yeah.
Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols.
Well...
Normally being the key word. Because of that electrohammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope. No one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable. Must be why the only monocubs can control the exosols. But if you can disable the lock, you can control the exosol. This is pointing to Maki being involved in whatever that happened here. Red exosol is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
It's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
It shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Kodakichi. So it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Geez, don't scare me like that.
With my
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
Ah.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. No, I'm locked up in the bathroom. But Kokichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
No.
He didn't leave anything. He might not even be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. What the fancy? Oh. Curious. Curious indeed what I'm seeing in here. And the roll is out of paper? How can a man live in here? Okay. You got a lot of things going on in here. A lot of careless evidence left on the crime scene. That's fine. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Man. Crossbow. This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly.
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison.
Could it be...
And if it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here. But it definitely has something to do with the case. What if that's not actually poison? Bloodstain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from there to the door. It's me. Is there something else? Oh. Hi, little bag. I almost didn't see you. Oh, this case. Oh. What's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? Large black case has been added to the shoe culture. I mean, the butler's technically already dead. Or maid, I should say. So, yeah. Can I not? This is highlighted. Oh, do I have to? There we go. To get a little better angle. Small window for ventilation. This is same window from before. It's a little high, actually. It's a small window, and it doesn't open all the way. I want to be able to fit through here.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object can fit through. Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be. And one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? Feels so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Poison crossbow bolt. In case, you know, he felt too weak to actually finish the job, the poison would have been strong enough to do the job, I guess. More or less. More or less. Wouldn't take as much effort, he wouldn't have to be too fast and other stuff. Also, this is moved. Was this only one? Yeah. Never mind. For some reason, it looked like it came out further than before. Ladder system and electronic barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. Alright, so where do I even go? Oh, still things to investigate. Did I investigate this? I thought I did. Standing in his storage space. Kichi is still alive, he could activate the remote, but that remote control Kichi has for the exosols. What is it? How does he, because he's mastermind? What am I missing? Oh, just the hydraulic press in general? Down, and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift the hydraulic, we should be able to check the body, but the power cord has been cut, and the press won't move. In case we won't be able to check the body. No. Bit of clothing, traces of blood, toilet. We have both of these. The Mugi. We have this press. Painting machine, washing machine. Himiko again, maybe?
Shut up!
Keep bugging me, I'll use the explosion method. She's awful stubborn. Is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? I'm missing something in your chat. The thing is, I looked at this already. Talk to Samugi, I guess.
Oh my.
There's enough info in this Monokuma file. You don't know the causes or the time of death. Culprit is probably Kichi, but I'm worried about the class trial. Still things to investigate. I'm pretty sure I clicked on everything I could observe in here. Press the button, raise the button, but power corp's got. With no power, press itself won't move. So this is done intention. This must be working. Culprit. In that case, I won't be able to check the body. Additional control button is an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. But the culprit was planning to murder. They didn't have no use for this. What considers to be the safety functions, hydraulic press, press, blah, 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 blah. Not unlikely, huh? We looked at the bit of clothing. We looked at the hydraulic press. We looked at the bits of blood. What? About the red light by the bathroom? I checked that. It didn't give me anything. Maybe it's something in the toilet that I missed? I feel like I got everything here. I don't know. The knowing I know not, chat. Normally investigative vision is supposed to help determine what you're missing. Car wash, magic Kleenex, it doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Alright. Painting machine. So it's kind of like paint thinner. Looks sensible, probably not related to the case. We've looked at that. Traces of blood. Drag. This is coming from the bathroom.
That's true.
Value the bathroom to the press. We have that. We have the bits of clothing. Alright, so saying that has must determine, investigate. Looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. But they crushed completely, so that only the sleeve remains. What's this? Oh, I already looked at this once, but now we're being more suspicious about it. Okay, the sleeve has a single small hole in it. Hole in the sleeve. What could this be? Okay. Fine, we do look at things twice now. It's all about the information produced from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. Still can't deduce who the victim is. More clues. You should investigate other areas. Start with the areas around the hangar. Okay. I literally looked at the sleeve already, and the game didn't give me my information. Probably because I had to investigate the arrows first. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. I mean, there's this. This is a control panel that controls the electronic barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? Looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What else could these be? Oh wait, how were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting the other control panel should cause the alarm to go off. Let's turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Added to the bullet check-in. Alright, Kibo, my boy, what do you got? You wonder? What do you wonder? I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Suichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo.
Hey!
Hey, Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own. I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable to him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exosoul returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the exosouls could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
Never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exosoul, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone. I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands.
Yeah, this is starting to feel like a whole Murder on the Orient Express sort of scenario where most people or a handful of people were involved in this.
I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. Since she came back later, I didn't think much of it.
But
After seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What? What did you see?
why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. Not that I would want to suspect her.
You're right.
True. It is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding that bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. She had it coming in, but not leaving. Has to be. The black bag Himiko was carrying was. By the way, this is a little off topic, Suichi, but
Huh?
what is it?
as I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb.
But
It was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because of I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
which means
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Ah, right. That must be it. That thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Now, do I have to go talk to Himiko, or are we just an interrogator later? Who can say? Only one it's not possible to fit through.
Knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Okay. Do I have to go to my room? Not necessarily. There have been 2 things of poison taken from my room, and yet we care not about it. Alright, Exosouls. How are you guys doing today? Exosoul isn't showing any signs of moving. If you choose live, you can use the remote control and move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kichi has for the Exosouls. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Is there something else I'm supposed to find in here? I should check around the hangar now. Okay. So there's something in here I need to find. Oh. Hello. There's an electro hammer here, but why? It's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what? But be careful. But be careful. The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exocell, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
If I remember correctly,
The electro hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. You know that for certain. So Maki, Himiko, potentially Kaito. We just don't know if Tsumugi or Kibo were involved in this. Although Kibo gave information, if he was involved, it'd kind of be weird. I remember the site I saw yesterday. Exosoul's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Ryuichi said he was the mastermind. The Exosouls should have been around him. Why are they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up. Take heed, I say. Monokuma.
And another
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Suichi. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of a video store.
No way!
You didn't need to sneak around, because the Exosouls wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? You didn't have to sneak,
Cuz!
because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way everyone's going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I mean about the Exosouls not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time the Exosouls were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monokomas aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exosouls were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma.
Hey!
Why are you telling me this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants. Someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay!
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho Pop!
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Okay. That's a very bear-related thing, but sure. This information about the Exosouls could be a clue about solving the case. I should remember this. Exosouls protecting Monokuma has been added to the truth pose section in the monopad. But the thing is, were they actually protecting, or were they trying to hold them back? Is there anything else I need to find? Or is that everything? Okay, there's things to find still.
Merry Christmas, filthy animal,
Rude! Ah!
and a Happy New Year.
How rude. Hello, flavorful. And now I'm dead. How rude. Is there something else hiding back here? Flavorful security. Can very much be endearing, yes. Alright. I'm much more blind than I usually am, chat. Is this what I need to look at? Hanger's shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor in the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with the electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle with the electro hammers. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki. So what of the other 2? Alright, that's probably it. That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar.
But
Still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other players that might yield some clues are
okay.
Maki's lab and my lab. Crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
All right.
I should also inspect the 3 exosouls that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. You know, I was just poking those things. How dare. What exactly did I witness here? I know for certain that the exosols are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But why were they focusing on Monokuma? I guess I don't care about these. Understood. My lab, Maki's lab. We're gonna run the whole way there. Because I want experience. Need to keep leveling up. Speaking of, I need a drink here. The guitar riff. Level 75. So close to max level. Oh, not that way. I'll just start thinking about what we're doing next after Danganronpa. We're getting close to the end here. Probably have like a couple more weeks. What is max level? 99. I don't know what the leveling does, aside from just another progression thing. Like, I don't think it does anything beneficial, to my knowledge. Maybe it does. Maybe... Oh, wait. I needed to go back down. I missed Maki's lab. That's what I get when I'm not paying attention. It might give me more available points to use during the class trial for, like, the skill. But otherwise, I'm not sure. Alright, what do we got? What are you hiding, Maki? I feel as though there are less weapons here than ever. I mean, we did just bring a pile of them, but alright. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. What are those weapons? You went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Because Kaito has them. So that's weapons. Yeah. Okay. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. Cases for the crossbow, and the crossbows are inside but disassembled.
No.
Looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. I was here with Kaito before. There were 3 of them. Returned from dinner. What did you have for dinner? I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. It means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Is there even anything else in here worth looking at? I don't think there is. There's a missing gun up here. Look at all these guns. Mark will say. Okay, you don't care. Spaghetti, but with penne noodles. I do enjoy spaghetti with penne. I also, usually instead of spaghetti noodles, I tend to like to use fettuccine. I like the texture and thickness of the noodles better. But penne is also good. I also like using rigatoni occasionally. I kind of turned against regular spaghetti noodles recently. Not that they're bad, but there are better noodles, superior noodles. I still like these statues. These statues are pretty awesome, even though they have like small animations to them. But yeah, pretty Neat. I want in there. You will let me in soon. Alright. Bottle of poison in the hangar. You confirmed that it came from here. Well, it looks like here. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose. Each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. That's actually really interesting, because that can imply that maybe he poisoned himself, or maybe he had Kokichi tricked by thinking he got poisoned. Also, I feel like there are missing books here. Gary Soswell, Kawatapi. I don't have Kawatapi too often. Case files lined up for me to read. There's nothing off about them, they don't seem to be related. Oh, so we are not missing any. I thought it looked like we were, but alright. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. Strike 9 poison. Label says strike 9. Poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it, although it requires time to circulate, even a small amount of the body will result in certain death. Can be lethal. Can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. Must be a clue. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. This is disconcerting. Gnocchi and bucatini noodle pasta. Gnocchi is really good. I love me some chicken gnocchi soup. Oh, now I want to get some. Now I want to make some. I haven't made any. I don't think ever, but I just need to get the copycat recipe for Olive Garden, and then I'll be happy. None of these antidotes are for the strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
all right.
I've investigated this room thoroughly. Try bucatini when you can. It's so good. I don't think it's a noodle that I can get normally from my grocery store. I feel like I have to get that specially from somewhere. I'm trying to think, because I don't think I've ever seen bucatini unless it has another name. I feel like that's like a harder noodle to come around. I don't know. We'll see. Evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be.
No.
Too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Oh, you're actually giving me time. I figured the bell was going to kick and that it'd be trial time. Wait? What do you mean, wait? Wait for what? The truth waits for no one, honey. It's all just a prank? Well, then there would be no need for a trial, and Monokuma wouldn't be doing this, so someone's dead. Or at least a body was discovered, I should say, so there is definitely a corpse involved. Food. I mean, you can have both. Corpses and food are not exclusively different. I mean, what? I gotta tell you, this is some fancy spaceship. Doesn't Becky need to quote after on there, Zach? I mean, I'm just making a statement. Statement of fact doesn't mean I hold any which way opinion on it. Oh, that's just the foot. It looked different for a second there. Someone's gonna try to run away with the evidence. I feel it in my bones. Everyone is in here. Interesting.
Shuichi!
Oh, Suichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Something wrong.
I
found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry. I feel like we've already... Well, that he shut it quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? I'll follow him, I guess. He found a poopy. It would be strange for him, being a robot.
Hey,
Kibo, what are you looking at?
yes.
Take a look at this. I see. Kokichi was given a swirly before the death occurred. Fair enough. These are Kokichi's clothes. Soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
but
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked?
well,
The toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. Looked like they could be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that I managed to find an important clue. Now, Suichi, please investigate as much as you want.
okay.
Yeah. Pocket in the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. It's more likely that Kaito is the one that's naked, but you know, that's besides the point. Kokichi was likely wearing Kaito's clothes. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. They were found in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. Who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
All right.
I made up my mind. Grab Kokichi's soaked clothes. Spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. Another small hole in the sleeve. About the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes, too. This is mean. Mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No,
there's a chance. Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
thank you.
Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking your hand. That hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. What? No, that's probably fine. It's been added to the truth bullet section of the monopad. But Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press. Where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? Why is this game still going even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Suichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Even and I washed our hands in the sink. Did they determine who got turned into a meat pancake? No, but I feel like it's Kokichi. I feel like there was a lot of evidence to indicate that Kaito was given the means to kill Kokichi. He got help from both Maki, Himiko, and himself. But we don't know where Kaito is, and we don't know why he's hiding if he managed to kill Kokichi, considering we were more or less planning to do the same anyway. So something else is going to miss. You know. But it could still be Kaito, or it could be neither. Who can say? I left the bathroom. But I was suspicious that Kaito was up to something, considering his bit of a dialogue that he had with me earlier. Alright. Hi, Maki. Trying to hide the evidence. You know I'm gonna find the truth. You can't hide it from me, Maki. Maki. Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? Himiko, I know the secrets. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to go to the bathroom again, you Piece of shit. Wanted to talk to the little mage. Wasting my time. No, I wish to talk with Himiko.
What?
You and Kiba both look more refreshed now.
Gross.
Touching each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now, you can't help yourselves, huh? Why did you become such a perv after Tenko, Angie, and Miu all died? Why, Himiko? You were so innocent before.
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination. But I don't even want to touch that right now. Okay. You have anything to say?
Hey!
Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Well, he can be if he's in the press. Or under there.
Could it be?
Kokichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
it's plain to
But I
see.
think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. Can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Mugi has a good point. Still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. I'm certain that one of them must have. So we have a big problem, chap. Could you be depressed?
It's
Made a
about
bubble
that
gum?
time.
I mean, he was just full of sunshine and happiness. It would make sense that his blood is full of bubblegum too. Flavorful. I have a big concern, chat. I have big concerns. The big concern is that if this is a collaborative murder, the numbers are not in our favor to vote. The numbers are 50-50. Fuck. That's gonna be a problem. Because if Kaito is the murderer, Maki and Himiko both helped, that leaves those three against me, Tsumugi, and Kibo. So the challenge of this trial won't be necessarily proving it, but trying not to get everyone killed, I guess, in the process. About that time.
That's right.
It's time for
It's
the...
time for the
Oh,
class
sorry.
trial.
Your voice line,
where
not mine.
hope and despair meet head-on.
I'll let you talk, Monokuma. This is your show, after all.
Proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Shrine
and
of
head to the
Judgment.
trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Interesting.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
That's a very interesting statement, Monokuma. That's gonna clarify something almost immediately. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's alive, will be there.
Then
The trial will know who the victim is. And more or less the culprit. It's very interesting. Like, Monokuma's saying that implies one of them's alive or neither is alive. Because either one of them shows up or neither will be allowed to remain alive after the fact. Which is interesting. Interesting. I feel like the trial is relatively simple to solve. It will be the convincing the peanut gallery to vote. Heard 'em. Everyone needs to be there. Time to grab a bucket and get scraping the press. Unfortunately, the press doesn't raise, so I can't even get in there.
Huh?
Whoever got toothpasted is really in there.
um,
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here,
What's the point?
but Kokichi is already there.
You
That's
bastard.
the mastermind of the killing game. He's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. Still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki.
Well,
It's the battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
You don't know?
6 of us will participate and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones
That's
left.
obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of the class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. What happened? Someone got toothpasted in the hydraulic breast. And it was either Kaito, Kokichi, both, or neither. We don't know who, because we can't lift up to see who's kindly creamed inside the flat surfaces of the press. So, yeah. And there's a lot of suspicion that this might have been a coordinated murder with multiple individuals. So that's going to really be a problem when we have to vote, because it would split us 50-50. Yeah. No matter what she has, sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? It was Kaito. Alright, what is this? The 5th chalice? How many of these do you have that you can just keep making them? They can't be cheap. I know there's like money is not an object in this world anymore because everything's dead and burned. But Jesus. But if both suspects were made into the paste, that might be a problem. That could be a problem, but that also would mean the votes are on our side because that'd be a 3-2 vote. But at the same time, that'd also mean there would be no culprit. Unless it falls to one of the accomplices next, but I don't think it does. Alright, 5th chalice, time to shatter it. Really likes to show off his muscles every time someone dies. Good luck! Thank you for the 1,500 bits there, Flavorful. That's really generous. Be sure to save your money. We're probably only gonna get through the first half-ish of the trial. We'll see how far it gets. This is pushing my luck. I'm almost tempted to make this a super short stream and save the whole trial and resolution for Sunday. Tempted. Does he have the greedy emote yet? I don't know. Does Flavorful have the greedy emote? He might be. He should be close. Didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. That could be what we do. It just sucked because I've only been live for like 2 hours. I don't like that. But the thing is, if I wait for the intermission, it's going to be like another hour and a half to 2 hours before I get ow! I'm being bummed. Before I get there. We had lost the will of hope knowing that we know about the outside world. I'm not that greedy yet. No, okay. You should be close, Flavorful. I don't know where you're at, but I imagine you're pretty close to getting it. I imagine you have the other 2, though. You probably have pets. Don't you have pets? Ow! Is that... I think it is. Ow. So rude. Ow. Why am I being abused? Yeah, he does have the pet emote. Yeah, he would have that. You probably didn't know about that until I mentioned it. But he has it. God damn it. Despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. Your mistake? That's fine. It's there to be rewarded. If I really wanted to hide it, I could have put it behind the 10,000 instead of the 5,000. Relish in the fact that you, I think, are the first to earn it. So yeah, feel free to abuse it to your leisure. I felt like 10k would be too mean. Too mean for chat to try and fight for. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? Burden you bear? But yeah, I'm thinking of like, you probably didn't know you had that until I mentioned that, but that's fine. It's okay. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. Can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. It's gonna be a tough one for that.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Hope is love and food, indeed. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
You must do
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So, get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now, let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in fires of conflict. I need to write this recipe down, chat. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. I should write that recipe down. Sounds good. Sounds delicious. And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? Can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. That Himiko pose is so good. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. Grasp hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. You don't need the recipe, you made it, Zig? This is true. But I need to remember it for future purposes. Just because I accidentally stumbled upon it once doesn't mean I will be able to reproduce it so magnificently the next time. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Yes, I must save. Alright, chat, we need to make a decision. The things I do for love. God, I just want to watch Courage now. I still have to see the Courage and Scooby-Doo crossover movie. That's never happened. I've not ever seen that movie. I have no idea if it's good. But it's probably wacky and zany and all sorts of crazy fun. So, who can say? Never seen it? Yeah. It was the movie to signal the end of Courage the Cowardly Dog because the actors were passing away, and it was essentially just a way to do like a fun little crossover to send it off, more or less. Because it's not like the show had any episodes for a long time, but they did one last hurrah, more or less. Watch party sometime? Maybe. Maybe. Y'all. It was actually a fairly recent movie. Well, I say that. It's probably been like 5, 6, 7 years by now, but I mean, the show was over for like a couple, like almost a decade and a half or something like that, but you know. All right. Anyway. Important decision must be made, chat. Do we save the whole trial, all its juiciness and every little trick, reveal, twist, and turn for Sunday? Where we'll go through the whole thing, execution and all, into the beginning of chapter 6 and then end it? Or do we continue until the first intermission? The first intermission could be a bit longer, which is my one concern, because it's already a 2-hour mark. VA for Courage is the only surviving main actor. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Hopefully it's still the case. It will take some time. I don't like ending super, super early. But at the same time, this is my only save point before the intermission. Save energy for next stream? Okay. I feel bad because Flavorful Gate bits. And I don't like the idea of ending stream right as someone gate bits. But But it is fine. He has pets emote. No, no, no. You're good? Okay. The reason why I'm asking chat is because it's what you guys might prefer for the reveals. Because a lot of really big things might be revealed before the intermission. Even though I'm sure there's going to be some final reveal, but yeah. Wish we could do it all tonight, but not doing the thing you does when you are. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be all tonight. There's a halfway point in the trials that gives you a save point. But the issue is that it could take another hour and a half, 2 hours to get to it. Brain broke there. Every message you've written tonight, honey, has been a little brain broken, but it's fine. We love you all the same. Save it for later. Okay. Okay. Shorter stream then. Or we can like start up some Isaac for a little bit. Now we'll just make it a short stream. We'll just make it short today. Honey has a brain. Gerbil. The gerbil might be on strike. Who knows? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Oh, all right. We'll just end it there for the day. We'll just end it there for the day. The trials are the most fun to have in this game anyway. And the executions. Although the executions in this game I feel are a little more tame, but maybe I'm just relishing in the nostalgia of the first game, in which case they were pretty wild and brutal and fun. Even the second game, I think they were pretty brutal and fun. There was a couple good ones in this game, though. The wheel. Why they didn't just repair the cable? Probably because they didn't have the resources and don't have the people that are smart enough to do it. That, and they probably didn't have the time to do it, because there was a time. Technically, the investigation period is actually a set time period, but the game obviously gives you the time to find the things you need to find. But if the actual lore of the world, they have to investigate within a time period before Monica will say, okay, you guys are done, let's get the trial going, sort of thing. Yeah. They don't really have a tech whiz anymore. The only person maybe capable of that would be Kaito, but we don't know if he's alive. Or maybe Maki. Maybe Maki. But yeah, all of our tech-based people are dead, to my knowledge. But yeah. And not only that, everyone's super divided, so no one would be willing to help. It would have to be me. I guess Kibo maybe, but even though he's a robot, he's not a smart, technologically advanced robot in the sense that he has the basic emotional and intellectual capacity of a teenager. Maybe a little higher, but that's besides the point. Yeah, the tech whiz did die. They did die. They got strangled. Probably how they wanted to go, to be honest. But, you know, that's besides the point. Don't shame them for that. Oh! How many skills do I have access to? I have so many extra slots now. I think your set skill slot is based on your level. So I'm level 75, so I can have up to 75 points of skills. That's good to know. Interesting to know. Alright. Either way. Can I not... Do I have to start the trial and then leave and then come back? I don't think it lets me leave from here. That's fine. We'll start and then leave immediately. Alright. There we go. Sorry. Monokuma, you're gonna have to wait and save it for next stream. Technically, I could save, but I don't think the save works in the middle of the trial like you want it to. I'm not going to take my chances with that. There's a reason why they give you the checkpoint save, because I don't think you could technically do it normally. There you go. Alright. Should be good. I did properly save, yes. I'm just gonna make sure the save. Yeah, we got the save point there. All right. We're kind of early today, chat. I apologize. This is fine though. It lets me get food now, relax, get some extra sleep, and then since we're doing extra stream Saturday anyway, it'll work out. So little yes. Save the paranoia. Save the suspense. The atmosphere. The crazy psychopathic tendencies of the culprits and/or accomplices Ah, it is so nice. Anyway, don't mind me that. But yeah, next stream will be Saturday, actually. We're doing a Sunday stream too, but Saturday we're going to be doing GTFO around 1:30, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time with the crew. That'll be with Brassy, Jonas, and Mika. We'll be doing that. We're going to be trying to get further along that or just continue to suffer in the same mission for 4 hours. Who knows? It'll be about a 4-ish, 4.5 hour stream, depending on how the rundowns are going. I know Brasby's going to try to rig it to go longer, but I do want to save the evening shenanigans that I tend to do with them for after stream. I don't want to eat up too much stream time with that. So yeah. And then Sunday, noon to 12:30 Central Standard Time, we'll be doing more GTFO with the same crew for about half the stream, and then we'll be going into Danganronpa to finish all of this chapter. We're going to do however long it takes. It might take us 5-6 hours. I don't know. To do this trial, both halves of the trial and the execution, and then the, ending of chapter 5. And then we'll save. And if the trial is super fast, we'll start chapter 6. If it's super long, we'll just go until we finish all of that and then get into chapter 6 and call it. So yeah. But you all have a good night. Thank you all for stopping by. I know it was a short one, but I appreciate you all stopping by. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. I appreciate your guys' company. I will see you all Saturday. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye. Better snacks in the next trial. I'm hoping. But anyway, night-night.